Hey, ItZoTom here, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Now, last episode, we beat the Crystal Sage. We had a little bit of trouble with it, but that's just because apparently I'm terrible at this game now. I was going to swear we can't get demonetized in the first 10 seconds now, can we? We're going to go back and we're going to level up a little bit, and we might have a bit of NPC dialogue. I can't remember, but we're going to go back anyway. So none of the Crystal Sage's stuff is... Actually, you know what? I'll see you after the loading screen. I'll say it then. Okay, like I was saying, none of the Crystal Sage's stuff that you can get from his boss soul, or her boss soul, is going to be useful to me, so I am going to sell it and get some extra souls, because realistically, there's no point in having it. So we might as well get the 3,000 souls. It's not a lot, but it's better than, you know, getting a weapon that we're not going to use, or a spell that we're not going to use. So we'll do that. I think we might be able to upgrade as White-Hander, or was it... Did we do that last time? I could just pause it and see, but I'd rather just do this. Also, did we get any of these yet? No. Where is this White-Hander? There it is. No, okay, we did it last time, so we need 5 more Titanite shards, which we can get fairly soon. We can actually unlock them to buy it in the shop pretty soon, so we'll just level up for now. What should I do? So we could do like 2 of them. You know what? Yeah, I'll do 2 of them so we have 20 health. Sorry, 20 vigor and 20 strength. Got 6,000 souls left over. No. We can't do anything with those, I don't think. So I'm going to come and talk to Ludlif. Just to show you what he has. So the Crystal Sage, you can get Crystal Hail, or you can get the Crystal Sage's Rapier, which is, they're not too bad. I mean, if you've got a sorcery build going on, Crystal Hail is pretty good. But, you know, for me, it's going to be a no. I'm out. What's the best one? Probably Crucifixion Wood. So we could go straight to the Cathedral of the Deep now, but the way I like to do it is... Well, not that way. Alright, here we are. So, we're going to go down here with the giant crabs. We're not going to fight them, though. We're going to go past them. And I'm going to show you the quickest way that I know of. Ow. Listen, crab, I said I'm not fighting you. So you want to grab this on the way. I'm probably going to put this armor set on, even though it's considered a bit of a newbie armor set. I don't really give a shit about that. So we're gonna, I'm gonna show you the quickest way to kill, not kill, but well, yeah, they die. So just run past. Okay, you want to get on this ladder, and you want to take 1 step down. All right, just 1. We have been invaded by a real person. Okay, they've patched it. We're dead. They've patched it. They've motherfuckers patched it out. What? He shouldn't be able to get on the ladder when you're at the top like that. The reason I take 1 step down is because you saw the other one. They swing for you and go past. If you stay right at the top, that swing can sometimes hit you. Normally, they're not supposed to be able to get on the ladder. We did get invaded by a real person, so I'm kind of glad that that did happen, to be honest. But that's... Oh my god, they patched it. Okay, well, they either patched it or that's always been a thing that could happen, and I'm just... been lucky up until this point. Yeah, he's still here. We could, like, probably just fight him now, but whatever. Maybe it is just the top. Oh, there you go. I was just doing it wrong. Okay, don't take 1 step down. I swear, maybe you can take 1 step and sometimes he jumps off, but he decided to be clever about it. I have no idea. Either way, we got our souls back and we got extra for killing both of them, so realistically, who cares? And we avoided being invaded by a real person, which is always a pain in the ass, which... It happens like 99% of the time on this part of the game. Because there's a covenant that protects the forest. So the second you get here, you get invaded every time. So yeah, we're going to light this bonfire, obviously. So... I don't really want to ember up. I might, though. No, I'm not going to. There's no point. I'm going to stay unembered for now. Because it's just a bit of a pain in the ass, to be honest. And it's kind of unnecessary. So... First things first, I'm not gonna, I said, like, I know I was gonna explore a bunch of places and whatever, but the swamp, it's a pain in the ass. I will just point out where some things are. So, I mean, you can obviously go and grab these items over to the sides if you want. There's some stuff over there. I don't generally bother. The ones I do grab are these ones here. This is a Titanite shard. Oh, sorry, an Estus shard. This one is a Titanite shard. Yeah, so these two. So you want to definitely get, especially the first one, the Estus shard you want. So there's going to be a guy coming around this corner. So you let him walk off, and then there should be another one. Because you don't really want to be fighting, you know, multiple at once. Oh! Again, this is why Hannah just absolutely destroys everyone, because they all just get staggered, so don't even worry about it. So, this is the first flame. You have to put all of these out. I'll let the cutscene play once, and then they're all the same after that, so... Just so you can see it. So there we go. One of the flames goes out there. One of the flames pops up there. So the cutscene's pretty much the same after that point. The cutscene's in the swamp, not for the rest of the game. That would be really awkward. Every cutscene for the rest of the game is just that one. No, so I just wanted to show you that once, just to show you what happens in the cutscene, I guess. I really don't know why backstabs are not happening. I must be like slightly off. Who knows? I've got this sword, which is not a guaranteed drop. I don't think it's that rare, but it doesn't happen often. So yeah, that's the first one done. Pretty easy to get to. And then the second one, right, now this... I actually forgot about this fight. So this fight is just, oh my god. Like, it can be very annoying if you do it wrong. I haven't fought in a long time. I'm expecting a death here, to be perfectly honest. Like, actually really expecting a death here. Oh, alright, that is a grab attack that you don't want. Please. Please! It does so much damage. No! No! Oh. Oh, I hate them. Later on in the game, when you come back here, it's no big deal at all. It is literally one hit, but oh shit. When you know you can't kill them in one, it's not good. So you want to grab that because it is a Titanite shard, and like I said, we need 5, so what we got now, that's like 2 at this point. This should be another one, or this might be moss actually. No, okay, it is another one. Good. Much better than moss. Right, so that guy was kind of like the gatekeeper for the second flame. It's going to be this guy hiding, thinking he's slick. He's not. I'm really trying to get backstabs, and it's just not working. I must be just like slightly off. Should be... there's the moss. There we go. I knew there was moss here somewhere. Right, so I'm just going to skip this one because, like I say, it's exactly the same. I mean, obviously, other than at the end, where a different flame lights up by the gate. But yeah, so now... You want to go... So this looks like it will be difficult, right? And honestly, maybe it is, but I'm just going to run past. Right, I'd appreciate it if you would stop doing that. Yeah, get poised, bitch. Alright, so they're running around. I don't think they can actually come in here. I'm just gonna sit down. Alright. There you go. Whoa, spooky magic. Okay, so now... The easiest way to get to the third flame is to go back. But I'm gonna get this, that item in that room down there first. Because it is very, very... Okay, it's not very, very important. But it's at least one very of importance, okay? So you want to be careful because there's like a million slugs in this room. Personally, I'd go two-handed. Come in here and give it the old whammoo slammoo. Alright? I actually just missed completely. Let's try a different angle. There we go. So undead bone shards are they're quite important because they make your Estus stronger, like as well as obviously the Estus shards give you an extra Estus, but the bones give you more powerful Estus. So you could go over to the right and try and sneak past the giant spooky enemies, which is that guy over there you can see walking past in the distance. No wait, that's a crab. Was that a crab? I don't know what that was. Anyway, point is there's giant enemies guarding the third flame. If you go this way, the best way to go, in my opinion, is back this way. So there's going to be a loading screen, but I'll cut it out and edit in. Hopefully I remember. So you want to go back to Farron Keep, and I'll see you when we get there. Alright, so here we are. So you want to go out here, and then when you look to the right, there's two ways. You can go straight down there. You don't want to do that, alright? There's a lot of basilisks. There is some faith stuff down there. But really, there's a lot of basilisks. There's a PvP invasion. You know, like, it's not good, alright? You don't want to go that way. You want to go towards this fire over here. You are going to get poisoned, don't worry about it. Like, just make sure you've got Estus on you. So you're going to walk really slow. Like, unbelievably slow, to the point where you're just going to want to think to yourself, do I even have legs? You do. You can't see them, but you do still have legs, don't worry. So you want to literally, okay, just walk here. Now you're going to see this guy and shit your pants. Don't worry about it. Just roll over this, okay? He might start walking over, but you should be able to edge round and go up. And there you go. That's it. Done. Third flame. Easy as that. Look at that. That's it. We're done with the swamp. Now that is a lot easier than going from the other bonfire and going to the right. Because you would have had to fight that big guy. Or at least run past him. Okay, so just to show you what we just skipped, okay? There's that big guy. There's another big guy over to the left that we just saw. There's a third big guy to the right who you can hear. There he is. See him? So there's 3 of those big guys. A bunch of little guys that are really fast and annoying. And potentially, I'm pretty sure if I remember rightly, a PvP invasion as well. So it's up to you. You can go from the other bonfire if you want. But going from Farron Keep and going straight to the right is, in my opinion, the best way to go. You can literally just walk here with no enemies. Like, why would you not want to do that? So then you get some homeward bones. You want to use them. I'll go to the shrine so I can probably get another level. But obviously, normally you just go to the last bonfire rested. Alright, so I'm going to level up a little bit and then we'll go back. And we're done with the forest, the swamp even. There are some pyromancies and some miracles and stuff around. Feel free to explore it yourself. Personally, I would recommend going back there later on in the game when you're a bit more powerful. Because at the minute, there's a lot of shit that can kill you, especially when you're constantly poisoned. But I mean, it's up to you, you know. Whatever you want to do. I'm going to actually do... I'm going to get a bit more stamina. It's only 1 level, so that's not great. But I'm going to get it just for now. Alright, so then... This is when you want to go to the other bonfire. The Keep Ruins. Because this will go pretty much straight to the boss. Alright, so there is actually another item. I'll tell you where it is. Because if you're a greatsword lover, like me... I'm not going to go there, but I'm going to tell you where it is. If I remember rightly... If you go over there, where that item is, there's like a big ramp with an item on the top of it, and that is the greatsword. I'm pretty sure it's over to the right. But either way, we're skipping the swamp because I don't like the swamp. I hate swamps in most games, and especially in this one. So, oh yeah, for this bit, go straight up to the top. Don't even entertain the idea of going down, because this motherfucker will scream, and will make everyone go batshit crazy. And you don't want it. See? Now they're all chill. They're just going to stand there praying like a bunch of doofuses. And that's what you want. You don't want them attacking you. So this is the Shriving Stone, which makes... I have never noticed him sitting there. I'm guessing that's on purpose. If they scream, he's like 1 extra behind you. So the Shriving Stone, I think I mentioned this last time. You can take upgrades off of weapons. So we got some Dark Wraiths up here. I'm going to just stand here and let them go about their business. Because, like, I really just don't want to deal with that. Oh yeah, look, there's all the basilisks I was talking about. Really don't want to deal with that. Yeah, so you want to... These will go off and start fighting the Grus. And you just want to kind of let them do that, because you want to run to the right, because there's another bonfire. There you go. Okay, they're busy fighting. So you want to go just straight to the right. And through here. I think there's... No, there's not. I was going to say, I think there's a few enemies, but I think they're after the bonfire. So you want to go this way and just get this bonfire, pretty much. Because why wouldn't you want a closer checkpoint? I actually forgot to upgrade my Estus when I went back to the shrine, but we'll do that afterwards. So I'm going to show you what's down here, because it's actually fairly important. I'd really like to start getting backstabs again. I don't know why they're not working. There we go. They're actually not strong enough to kill people yet, so it's kind of annoying. Alright, so this lizard, okay, you don't want to fuck with it. Alright, you're gonna die. Alright, unless you're really good, you're gonna just die. So just run past it, okay, open this gate. Go through the gate. There's gonna be a guy running in here from the left. So watch out for that. Oh god. And you're done. Okay. Don't go out there when you're fighting him, because you will be impaled in the anus region by a Black Knight. Yeah, so the easiest way to kill this guy is literally just stand in here. It's pretty cheese, alright, but you can just literally just give him a couple cheeky pokes, alright. The Zweihander is like especially good for this because it's got the range. You can just keep poking. And never stop poking, alright? Poking is your best friend. That is not a good idea. I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna... There we go. Yeah. See, I got greedy and went for a second hit. Alright? Oh no. I know this is probably... Oh god, okay, yeah. Again, I'm getting greedy. Don't do that. There you go. So you get Titanite Scale. Great magic weapon. Both very good things. Now we've got to fight a Black Knight. I normally would parry this Black Knight, but I haven't fought him in like probably about a month, 2 months at this point, because I haven't been at this part of the game in a long time. So I'm just going to play it safe and try not to die, rather than getting cocky and trying to parry him. Come on, mate. Let's go. Uh-oh. Ugh! So they don't stagger either, which is just not good. There we go. Is he going to drop his sword? No. His sword is really good. I would probably still use this instead of the Black Knight Greatsword, because this has got a better moveset. Like the poking thing's really good for like what am I trying to think of it? Like small corridors and stuff would be the best example to give. So you get the sellsword stuff. I think this is more sellsword stuff, and then the most important item is this one. This should be the Farron coal. There we go. So that is basically, you give that to Andre, everyone will say it, and he then has more options for upgrades. So instead of running all the way back, I'm just going to use a homeward bone. Because then we can upgrade our Estus, and we can give him that coal as well. And then we're pretty much done, except for the boss, which I will do afterwards. Alright, we could probably actually get another level. Oh, I hate this headset. I don't hate the headset, I hate the wire on it. I'm not actually going to level up straight away. Oh, there was something I missed in the forest. The swamp even. There's a Covenant, and there's a pseudo boss as well.
chapters.
You know, I'll show you that next episode. I'll go back. For now, I'm just going to do this. So reinforce Estus. Give him the coal.
Oh my. This coal is from the Undead Legion. Used to forge the weapons of Farron's Abyss Watchers. A fine prize. I'm honored to be endued with it. Now I'll be equipped to infuse special gems. Praise the gods, eh? Time to put this brawn to use.
There we go. He loves it. So now you can infuse, you've got heavy, sharp, refined, raw, fire, and poison. So I think before we didn't have, well, we might have had fire. We didn't have refined before. We definitely didn't have poison. So you unlock them as well. Refined is really good if you have the gem for it, which we could if we went and farmed a certain enemy, which I might do at some point. But for now, we're going to go fight the Abyss Watchers. Oh, we might be able to upgrade this White-Hander. I think we might have only got 4 Titanite shards though, not 5. No, we only got 3. Okay, we need 2 more Titanite shards. I'm going to see if Grey Rat wants to go out again. I don't think he will. Do you sell Titanite shards? No. He does sell... Oh, he's got the target... Wait a minute. Why has he got the target shield all of a sudden? I don't know. I'm gonna take the target shield and I'm just gonna... I'm gonna start using it. I need to get back into the habit of parrying. If I die a bunch... Oh, wait. No, you know what? That's fine. I was gonna say I'm not gonna use it against the Abyss Watchers, but that's actually... It's probably best to just dodge the Abyss Watcher rather than stand there blocking anyway. I mean, that's the case for most things, to be honest. Unless you're fighting Gigante in Monster Hunter World, then just block with a greatsword. But that's a different game. We can get 1 more level. We can get 3 extra damage on there. Or we could get more. You know, I'll do that to get 100 stamina. There we go. Just top that off. Can we put our gauntlets back on now that we've got a smaller shield? No. Does the, where is it? The Fallen Knight stuff does weigh less. I'm going to put it on. I know it's a newbie armor set. Oh my god, Tom, I can't believe you're wearing this armor set. Listen, right? It puts my... I can wear a full armor set and be below 70%. Of course I'm going to wear this. I am going to change to the Alva armor set as soon as I get it, though. But for now I'm wearing this. Right, so you want to go back to the perimeter because that is the closest to the boss. And we're going to do this, hopefully, first try. Alright, here we are. Not that way. Let's go. I might be being a bit optimistic. Not optimistic. Maybe a bit overconfident. Oh, I forgot to do this. Oh, my God. Can I do it here? Oh, okay. 1 second. Sorry about this. Alright, I just quickly went back to the Fire Keep. The Fire Keep? That's not what it's called. Firelink Shrine. To make my Estus Flask +1 because I forgot to do it. I am going to Ember up. Hopefully we don't get invaded. We shouldn't. Yeah, I've probably been a bit overconfident using the parrying shield when I've been sticking with a normal shield. But I need to get back into the habit of dodging because I've been relying on block too much, and it has caused some things to go wrong. So I definitely need to get back into the habit of dodging stuff instead of trying to block everything. I'm really hoping I don't get hit here on the way in. There is a summon here, I think. Oh, maybe not. So this is like, I'd say this is probably one of my favourite boss fights in the game. Alright, so this boss fight can be very hard, but if you do it right, it's not that bad. So I've got to remember I'm not using a normal shield, I've got to like rely on dodges. I could probably go for a few parries, like that, get fucking roasted. I love the music in this fight as well. Try to move here, game. Jesus Christ. Alright, so there's going to be... Oh, there he is. A second one is what I was about to fucking say. Oh, God. So you want to just run away at this point, or I'll do anyway. Because then a third one will stand up. And then he will be on your team. So then you can deal with this guy. Alright, there we go. Now we can go... Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Now while they're fighting, I'm going to wait. Because if you accidentally hit the friendly one, he will start hitting you. Oh, ho, 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 caught him. Oh no! There's one behind me! Oh my god! Okay, I need to get away from this! Oh shit! Are they both... Uh-oh, the friendly one died! Wait a minute, I have an idea. Oh! There we go. Okay. Oh. Alright, this is when shit gets intense. Because this motherfucker does a lot more damage now. So you want to play it kind of the same. But his attacks do leave fire behind now, so be wary of that. Alright, that was not a good example of what to do. Alright, I'm just getting absolutely fucking roasted. What the fuck is going on? I'm dead. I have never died to that part. Well, I mean, I have obviously the first couple of times I thought I did, but Wow, I played that super wrong. Don't do that. Why was I getting so close? Don't stand that close to him. You want to stand sort of a little bit further back than I was, and it should bait this attack where he jumps and like you can roll underneath him and get a backstab. I don't know why I was standing that close. That's the very, very wrong thing to do. I mean, obviously it depends on how you want to play it. You can do that if you want. Personally, I would not do that. Even, I mean, I literally just did, but I shouldn't have. It's like I get under pressure when I'm on camera, and I shouldn't, because it's like the skill is still there. I've done this before. I know how to do this, but I'm just like, oh, I've got to make sure I don't do anything wrong because it's on camera and everyone's gonna see it. It's like, just play normal. Play how you normally would, not like a weirdo and doing the wrong things. So we do have to do it first phase again, annoyingly, but I might cut it out. I don't know, we'll see what happens. I might go like concentration mode also. Right, I'm trying it with the broadsword. The Zweihander is just, I don't know, I just can't, I don't think I normally do it with the Zweihander. What is this stun lock, man? Seriously? Oh, fuck right off, did that get me? Ridiculous game. Yeah, I have to say, already the broadsword's looking like a better option. It's faster, but does similar damage. It doesn't stagger him as much, but it's faster and does almost as much damage, so I might as well use it. Really trying to get a backstab in here. Oh great, now he's hitting me because I hit him by accident. What a gimp. Alright, I'm thinking the broadsword's a lot better because the Zweihander does about 212 damage, I think. Whereas the broadsword is doing 155. So it's not that far off and it attacks a lot faster. And if I miss an attack, it's a lot shorter recovery as well, like for me to be able to roll. The Zweihander, I'm basically, if I miss a hit, I'm going to get hit, so... Whoa! Talk about a close spawn, goddamn. Yeah, already this seems way better. Maybe I don't normally use the Zweihander for this fight then. It's the only thing I can think of at this point. Oh, crap. Back up, back up, back up. Okay. I'd like to point out, I died 7 times using the Zweihander. First try with a broadsword. That is my tip for this fight. Don't use a heavy sword, use a broadsword. I mean, you can probably get away with a Zweihander, but I found it very awkward. And I was just being stubborn. I was like, no. I'm gonna do this fight with the Zweihander. It's my favourite weapon. No, just fuck, don't worry about that shit. Just use a broadsword. I mean, realistically, it makes sense. Like, look, 158 damage versus 217, okay? On paper, it looks a lot better, right? But the Zweihander's good for staggering enemies that don't normally stagger. I just remembered the Abyss Watchers stagger from any hit, pretty much. So, that's irrelevant. And it's 60 damage, which sounds like a lot. But when you consider the fact with a broadsword, you can swing 3 times in the amount of time this takes to swing 1. It's like, well, 3 times 150 is 450 versus 1 swing for 200. So, realistically, the DPS is double. Like, you know, you can swing this 3 times much quicker than you can swing this once. Like, so, that's the way I looked at it, and it kind of got proven, because I'm not going to show you all the deaths, because that would just be boring to watch, but I was getting severely tilted. I was like, what is going on? Have they updated this boss? I used to be able to beat this boss with my hands, like, behind my back. I didn't really, but you know what I mean. Like, I used to be able to beat this boss first try, every try, and suddenly I've lost 7 times in a row. Like, what's going on? And then I was like, okay, if I don't know if I'd left it in the video or not, but I said before the attempt before this one, I said, if I die once more with the Zweihander, I'm going to switch to the broadsword, because maybe I don't normally use the Zweihander, but I can't remember because it's been so long. And there's the proof. Died 7 times in a row with the Zweihander. First try with the broadsword. It's a quick boss, use a quick weapon. I forgot what weapon I used and was being stubborn. Don't do that, just use a quick weapon. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment down below, or subscribe to the channel for more videos. Any of that stuff is massively appreciated, and I'll be a super friendly to any of it. Yeah, so again, thank you so much for watching. As always, I will see you in the next video, and goodbye.